All right, everyone, it is that time to look at all the scores and updates here. Again, in the second week of the playoffs, we don't got no CFL show. So again, next 4-5 minutes, I'll highlight all the games that have happened here in the area. First, let's look at Victoria West. They played Alice there at Beeville Veterans Memorial Stadium. And West looking to advance there to the next round against a tough team in Alice. And again, they started off fast. How about this? Genesis Jeffries runs into the end zone, gets in the touchdown. 7-0 early here for the Warriors. But again, for Alice, this is a tough team there out of Corpus. They stayed with it. Lucian Cruz escapes out of the pocket, finds the touchdown there, number 13, Landon Guerra. Again, ties the game up there 7-7 early. This was a back-and-forth game early in this one. But Genesis Jeffries, this guy's been underrated as, again, a running back, gets into the end zone there for West. It gets up 14-7. And then after a couple plays here, look at this, a punt block, and they get into the end zone there for West. They would get up 22-7, and West would roll in this game. They get this win here, 63-13. How about that for the Warriors? They will now face the Bernie Greyhounds after they won last week there. Next week there, that's going to be a big challenge. Again, they lost to them early in the regular season. See if they can respond going into next week. But now let's go out to Bastrop ISD Stadium where Calhoun took on Davenport. This one was a back-and-forth contest, and Calhoun, they would get on the board though early. Derek Salinas gets in there on a toss play, 7-0 early Sand Crabs. Then afterwards, how about Davenport? This is a 10-1 team. They are tough. They are feisty. They get in the end zone tied at 7. How about our athlete of the week there? Fisher Frank gets there into the end zone, makes the play, gets to the outside. Touchdown there for Calhoun. They're up 14-7 in this one. They were, again, underdogs in this game against Davenport. Davenport responds right back, though, gets into the end zone. We're tied at 14 apiece here in this one. And then next play, how about Alex Parker? Now, it's the triple option offense, right? Why are they passing? It doesn't matter. Isaiah Cabrales gets into the end zone, 21-14. They have the lead. And Calhoun, how about this? Wins 42-28 over Davenport tonight. Again, they will face next week the Lavernia Bears. They upset again Austin LBJ last night. That is a big win there for Calhoun. Now over to 3A Division II, the Tidehaven Tigers. They played at Mathis High School. They faced the Dilley Wolves. And Tidehaven, again, they got a win last week over the Thrall Tigers, but Dilley, different challenge here in this one. Again, after both teams made back-to-back turnovers, Tidehaven gets in the end zone. Jason Duran gets in there, touchdown early, 7-0. Dilley, though, again, look at this little fake right here. Faked out everybody, gets into the end zone on the sweep. Touchdown there for Dilley Wolves. Ties this game up here at 7-7 apiece. But again, Cale Russell, this is a senior leader here for this team for Tidehaven. He sets up the offense, gets out to the outside, finds John Gringar for the touchdown, and Tidehaven would get in and they would score. And Tidehaven, they would take control of this game after it went on. The final score here in this one was 56-14, and Tidehaven, what a win there for the Tidehaven. They play Van Fleck there next week in the next round. Now here's a couple of quick score updates in this one. Refugio won over Thorndale 51-14, and guess what? It sets up this matchup with Ganado with the next score coming up here. Gets the win 59-0. So the matchup we're all looking forward to there, Ganado versus Refugio. We do not know when the destination will be, but those two teams officially will play each other. How about Yoakum? They played tonight over Fairfield. They won 56-26 there for Yoakum. Again, we'll figure out who they will play there going into next week. How about again for Goliad? What a win there over Marion. Again, Marion had an upset last week. They get the win, and they will play the Llano Yellow Jackets there next week. They're in the playoffs. How about 2A? Shiner Comanches, they face the Bracket Tigers. They took care of business tonight easily, 54-7. They will be facing the Granger Lions there in the next round next week. And finally here, how about the Cuero Gobblers? They face the Navarro Panthers. What a win there. And how about to see Jackson Marie back on the field there for Cuero? Again, he threw 3 touchdown passes. Walker Dietz had 3 touchdown receptions in this game tonight. And for Cuero, they're going to have a tough challenge though next week. They play Wimberley in the next round. That is all the scores. That is all the updates and everything.